First at 4, Queen City News is actively tracking a pinpoint weather alert for tomorrow morning as the higher elevations are set to get hit with a mixture of sleet, snow, and freezing rain thanks to that system coming in overnight.
NCDOT crews have been out all day brining the roads and putting up signs just like these, warning drivers to be alert as the roads become slicker and slicker. Winter weather advisories are also in effect for nearly a dozen counties. Let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane with the latest track of the storm.
And Tara, when and where is this system going to hit first?
All this moisture is going to start moving in while we're sleeping tonight. And for most of the Charlotte area, south and east, it is just going to be that cold rain, but it's more of a concern up into the mountains and especially the foothills with that icing and freezing rain developing where it falls as rain and then freezes on contact on those elevated surfaces. There's a storm system still pretty far away at this point. Areas of low pressure, but it will continue to push in all of this moisture here. You can see on the colder side, we had that snow flying over sections of southeastern Missouri, heading into northeast Arkansas, and all of that is going to be headed our way. Temperatures in the mountains right now, we've got mid-30s, 40s. It's a chilly day despite all the sunshine today, a little closer to 50 to the south and east. But later on tonight and by 4 o'clock in the morning or so, temperatures get awfully close to freezing in the Queen City, but will likely stay just above freezing, just enough to keep more of the icing issues to the north and west. But if you live in places like Salisbury, Statesville, Hickory, Taylorsville, Lincolnton, Shelby, up into the foothills, Morganton, Lenoir, and Jefferson, all the way down through Boone, Blowing Rock, and Avery County, that's where we had that winter weather advisory in effect. And so that's where we're expecting a little more of that impact with a light glazing of ice on those elevated surfaces and making for some slick conditions on the roads, especially those bridges and overpasses. So more of the icing issues here, maybe a little sleet or snow mix in the mountains at start, with mostly just that cold rain from the Charlotte Metro I-85 corridor south and east. Here's a look over the next several hours of what it will look like. You can see for a good chunk of the area, it's just green, but we do have those splashes of purple and pink showing up in the mountains and foothills with those colder temperatures, indicating that icing that will happen early tomorrow morning, but it won't even last all day. So coming up in my pinpoint weather forecast, I'll show you a timeline as we take it out through the rest of the weekend and tracking another big storm system next week. All the details ahead in a few.
And stay ahead of this weekend's winter weather by downloading the Queen City News Pinpoint Weather app. It has interactive radar and a full 7-day forecast right in the palm of your hand. It is free to download in the Apple App Store and in Google Play.